After 70, every year feels more precious, doesn't it? But did you know your body is already giving you signals about how long and how well you might live? Some people in their 70s feel strong, sharp, and full of life, while others start to slow down, dealing with health issues and fatigue. What makes the difference? It often comes down to a few key signs, subtle but powerful indicators that can give you a glimpse into your future. Today, we'll talk about 7 signs that can reveal how long you may live after 70. These aren't guesses or myths. They're based on real patterns observed by researchers and doctors in people who live long, healthy lives. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and more importantly, what you can do to maximize your chances of living longer and staying healthier. Let's get started. Sign 1, your walking speed. One of the strongest indicators of how long you might live after 70 is something simple: your walking speed. Studies show that people who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer than those who slowed down significantly. Why? Because walking speed is directly linked to overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. If you're walking confidently and steadily, it's a sign your body is functioning well. But if you're slowing down, feeling unsteady, or struggling to keep up, it could signal underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early neurological decline. The good news? You can improve your walking speed. Start with small steps. Literally, take daily walks, even if it's just around your home or garden. Add light strength training or balance exercises to build muscle and confidence. Remember, how fast you move through life can tell you a lot about how long you'll keep moving at all. Sign 2, your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake might reveal more about your future than you think. Research shows that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weak or declining grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of health complications. If you've noticed that simple tasks, like opening jars or carrying groceries, feel harder than they used to, don't ignore it. Your hands are a reflection of your overall muscle health. The good news? You can rebuild your grip strength with simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or carrying light weights. So, take a moment and test your grip. If it feels weaker than it used to, start strengthening it today. After all, how well you hold on to things today might just tell you how well you'll hold on to life in the years to come. Sign 3, your ability to stand on one leg. Balance isn't something most people think about until they start losing it. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the strongest predictors of how long you'll live. Researchers have found that people who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. Good balance relies on strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you notice yourself feeling unsteady or needing to hold on to walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. Simple exercises like standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, or practicing light Tai Chi can help you rebuild stability. Try this test right now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic. But don't ignore it either. The more you work on your balance today, the stronger and steadier you'll be for the years ahead. Sign 4, your sleeping patterns. How well you sleep at night says a lot about how long you might live. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's when your body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Studies show that people over 70 who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and healthier lives. If you're waking up often during the night, struggling to stay asleep, or feeling exhausted even after hours in bed, don't brush it off. Poor sleep can be linked to stress, poor diet, lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed health conditions like sleep apnea. The good news? You can improve your sleep quality. Try reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a routine, getting natural sunlight in the morning, or avoiding heavy meals at night. Remember, sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about keeping your body and mind functioning at their best. Sign 5, your appetite and eating habits. The way you eat after 70 is one of the strongest indicators of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a well-balanced diet keep your body strong, your immune system resilient, and your energy levels high. On the other hand, a sudden loss of appetite or poor eating habits can signal underlying health issues and even accelerate aging. If you've noticed changes in your eating habits, like feeling full too quickly, a lack of interest in food, or unexpected weight loss, it's important to take action. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore a shrinking appetite. It could be your body's way of telling you that something needs attention. Remember, the way you eat today has a direct impact on how strong and independent you'll be in the years ahead. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress. How you handle stress after 70 can tell you a lot about how long you'll live. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood. It weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, and even accelerates aging. On the other hand, people who manage stress effectively tend to stay healthier, more active, and mentally sharp well into their later years. If you're often feeling tense, irritable, or emotionally drained, don't ignore it. Finding ways to manage stress, whether through mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even laughter, can add years to your life. Ask yourself, when challenges arise, do you adapt and move forward, or do you hold on to worry and let stress take control? Your ability to stay calm and find solutions isn't just good for your mind. It's a key factor in how long and how well you live. Sign 7. Your social connections. The strength of your relationships can be one of the clearest indicators of how long you might live after 70. Studies consistently show that people with strong social ties, whether through friendships, family, or community involvement, tend to live longer, healthier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been linked to higher risks of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. If you found yourself withdrawing from social activities or spending more time alone than you used to, it's time to change that. Staying connected doesn't mean you have to be surrounded by people all the time. Even small efforts, like reaching out to an old friend or joining a group with shared interests, can make all the difference. Remember, the relationships you nurture today don't just bring happiness. They help ensure that you stay healthier and live longer in the years to come. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on where you stand. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or have you noticed subtle changes that might be warning signs? The good news is that most of these factors, your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are things you can improve. Your future isn't set in stone. The choices you make today can have a powerful impact on how many years and how much joy you have ahead of you. Start now. Take more walks, strengthen your muscles, prioritize good sleep, stay socially connected, and find ways to manage stress. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. Because at the end of the day, longevity isn't just about the number of years you have left. It's about the quality of life you experience in those years. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.